Hello everyone and welcome back to Factorio Space Exploration playthrough. It's been 2 days and I have been thinking about it a lot. I have been thinking about the setup we had. We had a chat on Discord about it. And I can't wait to show you what is gonna be the conclusion of this situation. So let's jump straight into it without any introduction. Hey everyone, how are you doing today? How are you doing? So, Fastus has suggested on Discord, or actually not even on Discord, before on yesterday's stream, to use a simple setup for a spaceship which warps only to destinations, which I think is the best idea, really. I was going on having a dynamic, like, have the clamp ID, memorize it, and go there, and have this clamp ID overwritten at the destination to come back here, but it's an overkill for a simple two-stop ship, right? So let's do it simple, And the idea is that the ship is gonna determine on its own where it needs to go. So no clamp ID is gonna be passed. So this is actually off. I mean, we can clear this signal. It doesn't matter here. It doesn't matter. And the idea here is that we're gonna be checking the state of the ship and decide whether it should go fill itself or even if it should stay here. And that's it. And the conditions. It should be done by checking how much oil it has, because it needs to go fill itself with oil and empty itself here. But one thing to note is that we might as well have like a condition where crude oil here is above 99,000, right? And here when it's below like 1,000. But I think it's not a good idea, because these need to be mutually exclusive. So at no point in time the ship doesn't know where to land. So for that, to account for that, let's break it into half. Let's have above or equal to 50,000, which is basically 2 tanks, or strictly less than 50,000. And this is how we're gonna know which clamp it needs to accost. And that's it. That's basically it. That's it, folks. So here, what do we have? The red wire is the storage, but also stuff we receive through the clamps. 1. That's fine. And it's fine. And it's fine. Like it's storage and what we receive through the clamps. Let's rotate this one, and let's connect the oil inputs here, and we can very simply. Oh wait. We need. We need constant combinators as well, because we need to specify what's the clamp location. We need to specify the clamp location. Can we fit 2 combinators somewhere? No, it's all closed. No, it's impossible. Let's check again the integrity. What about empty tiles? Oh, we can go with more empty tiles. So it has 101 of hull integrity right now. Oh, machines taking space take from the empty tiles, right? So hold on, where do you see for tiles? Where do you even see for empty tiles? I'm seeing nothing. Maybe the pylon is not counted. Maybe the pylon here is not counted as empty tiles. Because I don't see any empty tiles. Interesting. Okay. 101. Man, that is. We can almost add another tank. We can almost add another tank here, but the hull stress is gonna grow as well. Because I think it grows kinda. It grows more than the container stress. The storage tanks accept only 25,000 of liquids, and this is why the container stress grows way more than. I mean, the space they take is more impactant than how much they consume. That's fine. Never mind that. Let's give ourselves some space here. Let's give ourselves some space. And let's connect this. Man, I was thinking about this all the weekend, and now that it's finally an opportunity to finish it, I'm happy. I'm happy. How has been your weekend, Revan? What have you been up to? Wait, how should we do it? This is 100, and this should match the state where we have less than this state, right? So let's put here the 100 clamp. Anchor to target right clamp. Yes, I think that's this one. 100. 100, and it's gonna be connected with this wire using a green. Does it matter? It doesn't really. It matters because we don't want to have these connected between themselves. Oh my god. The bots are here! Bonk. Bonk. The hammer of justice. Yesterday I had an Uldura Red. On Saturday I was playing the whole evening Stellaris with a friend. Hey, wait a second. Is it already out? Wrath of the Lich King is already out? The classic one? I knew it was coming, but I didn't know it was that fast. This is wait. Oh yeah, we need to remove this signal from here as well, and this one is 101 if I remember correctly. Yeah, 101. Hey, Rock Explosive, how are you doing? No, playing a private server. Private server. I see. I see. 101 here. So these are connected to the inputs, and I think we should simply let these through. Input count, and you can see here output signal is 100 because we wait. No, well, it's the opposite. When it's below, we need to come here, and when it's above, we need to go there. It should be the opposite. Okay, so now we don't have any fuel, and the next destination is 101. The ship looks like a meme. Hold on, let me disable the notifications of the Discord. Disable the sounds, I mean. Was it a single? Okay. Okay, done. Man, Uldura Raid. That brings memories. So much memories. But I'd like to keep them as is, the memories. So, you can see output signal is 101, output signal from this one is nothing, and all we need to do is to connect both of them and pass them into the console. And here we go. By the way, where this console connects to? It connects to here. Oh, you know what? We can maybe connect to this. That's fine. So, we have the moon, we have the destination, and we have everything. So once we have this spaceship launch signal outputting, it's actually outputting. Hold on a second. Why is it outputting? It's outputting, but it's not launching. Oh, because we haven't connected this to the console here. We haven't connected this to the console. Let's can we see with the debug what's the contents of? By debug I mean through a chest. What's the contents of the wire? It's just the fuel. Okay. When the fuel is above 50k, let's have it a bit higher. When we have a lot of fuel, and when we have emptied the oil, this shall leave. And ladies and gentlemen, it begins. What is the ship for? Demonstration for you. Look at it. Once we connect these to the console, everything should kick in. Bam! Now it should lift. And it should land here. And bam! It has landed. Yeah, this simple solution was indeed the best. Now, once the ship is full, once it has more than 99,000, it should warp back there. And this is logistics, guys. This is spaceship logistics. Automated logistics. Man, it's actually the first automated spaceship we have. I mean, it's a bit of a stretch to call it a spaceship. It's a platform. It's a warping platform, but still. So, now what we want to do here is we want to have the oil coming in through here. And let's cut these pumps. Let's remove this one as well. And let's... let's have it go inside the tank. wait. Oh, there's this one as well. Yeah, I'd like to basically output this one. Let's move it. Let's empty this one. Okay. Now it's not filling for some reason. Oh yeah, this one needs to be rotated. Okay, now it is filling. Now it is filling, and once it's full enough, we should be good to go. Okay, everything's connected. So let's see here. The filling speed is quite fast, and it's gonna be even faster once this buffer is completed. So once it's full, it should warp right here. And by the way, what happens if we stand where it lands? Is it gonna land on our head? Where is the engine? Yeah, no need for the engine because the ship is not moving anywhere. It's always at the same planet, at the same surface. So it doesn't need to move through space. And this is why it doesn't need any booster tank. Hey, look at it! It warped! Now we should be emptying the crude oil. And in the meanwhile, the crude oil here is buffering. While the emptying is happening, the buffering is happening. They are all being sent here. And once it's empty, it's gonna go back, and that's it. This is it. And if we need to increase throughput, we can copy-paste this setup at any other crude oil location. Or add more ships. And that's it. That is it. And boom! Go back. No robots, no spaceships. No robots, no trains, no belts. All via spaceships. Tested. Here it's being tested. It's being tested right here. It's being tested right here. Let's see how much rocket fuel we use. We're at 94k. Standard landing. Oh. I'm gonna save. I'm not dying on purpose for this. We're gonna reload. We are gonna reload if we die. Hey, Robot Wars! Welcome back! It's been a long time indeed. It's been a long time indeed. How are you doing? Hey, it cannot land. It cannot. It has. We have safety detection. What if we go out and go? Okay, it's too fast. And here we go. Our first automated spaceship. But pipes. Pipes? What about pipes? Pipes are fine. Pipes are all outside. Now all we need to do is to take stuff from here and inject it into a pump. Now how should we do it? Inject it right here. I think if we go straight, I think it's good enough. Yeah, and in the future, if we need more, we can have a second setup just like this, right below, and we can use the second input if this throughput is not enough. But in order to make sure that we have the best throughput, we're gonna put a pump here. So the emptying should be doing at high speed. I'm good. You started my own space exploration playthrough. Hey, just started. You are still not in space in that case, right? No bells, no robots, but pipes. I mean, pipes are just at the destination and at the departure, right? The pipes are not in between the builds. But true, there are pipes on the ship to load it. Actually, if we had belts, if we had solid items, we would have belts to do that. Now everything is stationed here, and we are good to go. We are good to go. The refinery is being refined. The refinery is being refined. Now, we need to have another platform like this, but to deliver rocket fuel to rockets. And actually, we can do it later. Let's now focus on the core mining. Let's focus on the core mining entirely. This is the new big thing. Steel burner stuff for me. You're gonna get. I think you're gonna go through the initial phase pretty fast. But yeah, you still need a mega base though. In all cases, you need a mega base before you can start having fun in space. Hey, Faustus! I set up the first 3 science card for DSS4 and I started working on the 4th. Started it up and had a good hashtag no spoilers. I had a good laugh, that's what you mean. Oops. Oh my god. I've picked all of these. Is it very hard? Why why did you have a lull? Is it because it's exceptionally hard? Can't wait to get there, but before we have a bunch of tasks to take care of. Now, core mining. Here comes the big setup I was thinking about for a couple of days. And the idea is to make it modular. And especially, the most important part is I'd like to make it surface independent. I'd like to be able to copy the same setup anywhere else on any other planet. And it should still be working. Now, it's gonna be tested here first. It's not built yet. I'm looking for pulverizers. Do we even build pulverizers? I don't think we are building them. So let's go ahead and place. Oh, it needs concrete. They need concrete. I mean, let's place the buildings anyways, but 200. No, that's too much. 50, 150. Because it's 50 for one row and the chest. Yeah, 3 rows of pulverizers. You know what? 100 is even good enough. Deep space science. Yeah, it's a last of the sciences. You are far away. You are far away indeed. Very far away. This one is a pulverizer. Bam, bam. Build it, sir. And now we need concrete. Now, unfortunately, concrete is not something we are building, but it's very easy to start working on that. Put it in the provider chest. And by the way, how are the robots doing? Okay, the robots are doing good, guys. Look, look, look. We have 400 robots now. Remember yesterday, the 2 days before, well, the last stream, we had robots which were struggling to get above 160. But now we're good. Now we're good. The production is still offline because we don't have electric motors. And why is that? What? What? No, wait. The packs are here. We don't have red circuits. Red circuits. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on with the red circuits? How? We have red circuits. We have a ton of them. We have a ton of these in the chest. Is it within the network? Yeah, it's all covered by the network. It's in a logistic logistics chest with within the network. So why are we not requesting them? Robots? Oh, wait, I lost the robots. Robots. Oh, here. Uranium? Why there is a uranium request? Oh my god. Okay, now it should be better. Now it should be better. Just researching electric miners. You're gonna be having a lot of fun. Enjoy having building on novice and not being in space while everything still makes sense and you know what to do. Because it's soon gonna be very different. Oh yeah, so we need concrete and we need to build the landing pads and the silos. Let's have a quick concrete build. I don't think we're gonna make it like super tileable, super. By the way, what's going on with these ones? What don't you have? You don't have steel. You don't have, and that's a problem because steel is right here. Oh, there is like a belt which is cut. Okay, good. Now the belt should be here, and it should all be good. It should all be good. We want the same thing, but only for these. Only for these. Where should we place them? Where should we place this small build? So we need. You know what? How about placing it right behind? We have a storage for sand. We have pulverizers. How about having a small setup right behind, right here? Very easy. Let's move this. Not that far. Actually, it's a bit in a way. This beacon is a bit in a way. Bam. Let's sit here. Let's sit here. Let's just sit here. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna overcomplicate things. Let's just be here. Let's get these out just in case. Get these out just in case. And simply have these. Yeah, very straightforward. Very simple. Do it like that. You exit from here, you go here, you input priority from the right, and this is gonna be the sand belt. Bam, bam. So what else do you need? You need sticks and you need bricks. Sticks and bricks. Sticks and bricks. We can almost reuse the same iron belt here. But I think it's a little bit better to have a second one going. We can pass it through here. Yeah, we can. Let's have a second one going in front of it, so we can go here and do it like that. We need to split here. Going here. Now that I know that the road crash so often, I'm I'm kinda leaning towards not using robots when we can. Like, we have a belt of stuff nearby, so why not just go with it? What about the bricks? Oh, the bricks are right here as well. So the bricks are right here as well. So we can very simply take them from here, go here, and let's have the brick lane right behind. And here we go. Here we go. We have all the resources we need. Oh, wait a second. We don't need we don't need these. We need sticks. We need sticks. How should we do it? Yeah, let's do something like that. Let's do something like that. So sticks for 2 machines. Sticks for 2 machines. Something like that. The red hand for the bricks. Is it gonna be fast enough? 5 bricks in 10 seconds. It would have been better to swap the lanes. Yeah, let's swap the lanes. Let's have iron being behind. Let's have iron behind, and let's have the bricks a little bit above. Concrete all full planet. Exactly, that's the plan. This planet should be our production Death Star. We shall completely fill it with concrete. It shall be our manufacturing planet. Like that, and oh wait, why are you still... Like that. And we can take from these. Now all you need is water and sand, which should be coming as soon as we have the stone. And let's have the stone go from here. And like that. Okay, so the sand is out as well. Let's have the sand go through. Let's have the sand go through. Let's have this set up inverted. Flipped. Flipped. And be here. Are you on Novice? No, we are not. We're not on Novice. We are on the moon. On Novice's moon. Right here. The closest planet from Novice. The moon on the closest orbit. Because of the map. Oh, you mean there is already a lot of stuff going on? Looks not like Novice. Yeah, it does. It's not Novice, yeah. Wait, these need to be inverted as well, because these requires the bricks. Like that. And the stone, the iron should go right behind. Wait, let's do it like that. We don't need our grounds here, and this one can go like this. Iron is in. The sticks are in, and let's finish with the models. What? Oh, these don't accept any kind of productivity. That's fine. That's fine. I don't even know if we... I made it tileable, but I don't even know if we need anything tileable. So let's just input the water and have the output of... going out in a simple way. Let's leave a small puddle of water here, just so we can draw from it for the needs of the mole, and we can landfill our art. Yeah, the idea I think is to be leaving small puddles of water, just in case, and concretize everything else. So these are gonna be inputting the... I wanted to have a combined chest. That's fine, we can have 2 mini chests. And now we have the concrete. Filter to concrete, and let's have the wires going to limit their inputs. Like that, up to... How much do we want? Let's have two rows. So 100 times 2, 2000. When everything is below 2000. And that's it. We have concrete in the base. And now we can make pulverizers, and everything is manufactured here. And you know what? We not only pulverizers need concrete. Not only pulverizers, but also... Why was it so slow? Man, pulverizers are made very slowly. Not only these, but also the landing pads. No, the silos, because we are going to be needing a ton of silos here. And oh my god. I mean, the oh my god was about processing units. We need blue circuits here. But we can easily copy paste the production. So, what do we... what did I want? Yeah, the... let's have the chests. We need steel chests. These. 300, good enough. Up to, let's say 200. And then the silo. So after this, normally it should only be, configure these 2 chests, it should only be the blue circuits. Man, self-sustained base is really nice. The silo. We're gonna be launching a bunch of rockets from here. Yeah, look. Oh, we need radars as well. So blue circuits and radars, and we want to have 10 of them. Launch pads. Are the tiles steel or normal concrete? Oh, this is the refined concrete. Why go for normal when you can go for refined? This is gonna be yeah, this is gonna be a proper planet. A proper planet. Look at the grass. Enjoy seeing it for the last time. Let's have these going. Wait. And this is gonna be our radars. Yep, we must be having... Yeah, we have everything. Ooh, 1.5k. Oh my god, that's a lot. Let's have at least... That's a lot of stuff. 500. We don't need that many items. Let's have 50 radars. 20. No need for that many. Oops. And finally, blue circuits. So blue circuits should be super easy. Copy from the... Oh, wait! Wait. Blue circuits would be more efficient using holmium cables. Oh my god, what should we do? We don't have holmium cables here yet, and producing them is a bit annoying. Maybe let's wait until we have the core mining of blue circuits, and until then let's have the basic production. Is there fight concrete a mod or vanilla? I think it's base. I think it's base mod, because it's the first one of the list. Oh wait, I was wondering about concrete, but about holmium. But we have holmium here. We might be having just enough. We might be having just enough. 500k might be having just enough for everything here. Oh. Might as well mine it, right? Like, we have it, it's here, it's available. It's right here. By the way, where are the modules? I think I've dropped them in a chest. No, we don't have much modules here. Hey, Mommy Krishu? Mommy Krishu? Mommy Krishu. One day. We don't have models anymore. We need to bring some models. Which is actually easy to do. We have a ton of them at the orbit. So, how hard was it again to have ingots? Holmium ingots. How hard was it? I don't think it was hard. I don't think it was too complex. Yeah, we need this. We need this setup. It's not very complex. The inputs are the ore, plastic, and vulcanite. We need vulcanite as well. We need vulcanite. Yeah, you know what? This is just for them all. We don't care if it takes a little bit too much of basic resources. Do you repair request red circuit in chest to logistics robots? Do you repair? Or do you mean by repair? Request red circuit to chest. Oh, did I? Yeah, you mean the uranium? You mean the uranium? How come I didn't notice? Did you notice the last time? Who noticed, guys? Who noticed I have set uranium here? It was not red circuits, it was uranium. Maybe some of you have been saying uranium and I had no idea what you were talking about. Maybe. Yeah, it's now fixed. It's like, you would say uranium to me, I would be like, what uranium? What are you talking about? We don't have uranium here. Oh, man. Okay, should be good. And by the way, guys, the platform is ready. For those who have just come in, the platform is ready. It's warping. It's warping and it's working. It's automatically warping. Look at it. Bam! It left. It warped. It's loading. And let's check the speed of oil usage. Actually, not high. Still full. It's still full. The platform is warping and it's loading with oil and it's warping back. Using the easy solution suggested by Faustus, just having the deciders on the ship which set the clamp. Yesterday was a stream. No, there was a stream on Saturday. I think he means on Saturday. Last one was on Saturday. Let's go grab some modules. And also miners, right? We need miners. We do have some miners. Let's go grab the modules. Noise orbit. It's 10 seconds to charge noise orbit. Maybe 20. 45. Yeah, every voyage costs us about 10k antimatter, which is nothing. It's nothing. I mean, it's still a tax on the what's the word? The coolant. Cryo slash. Let's go grab the modules. The modules are at the base right here. Oh wait, do we have them actually? What are you? Oh, do we have them? We don't have them. Oh my god. What's going on? Maybe we are lacking some resources, because Novice should be producing them non-stop. Maybe it's trains or something, like copper trains. No, trains are circulating. Let's check what's going on with modules. They are all stopped, and the reason being blue circuits, and the blue circuits are stopped because of, don't tell me it's holmium. Blue circuits are here. It's actually copper. It's actually copper. We don't have copper. What happened? Did we run out of copper? There's a big patch here, and look at the patch! Look at this! Look at this! It was a huge patch of like couple million copper. Man, we need the core mining ASAP. We need the core mining ASAP. So yeah, we don't have enough. Look at the trains all stationed at the depot here. These are all trains which bring the copper ore, and they're all stationed at the depot. They cannot find any provider of copper ore. So we have two choices: either we expand the copper patches, which is very annoying, or we try to hurry up and finish the core mining, which I think is a better idea. I smell a copper mining. Exactly. It should be our next core mining setup. What's your biggest copper planet size? Well, first of all, we don't have any in our solar system. There is no copper planet in our solar system. You can see all of them are not copper. Even on asteroid belts, there is nothing. Oh yeah, asteroid belts doesn't make sense. We need to core mine. So yeah, we have to go abroad. I think Tanius had copper planets. You know what? Let's actually, I think it's easier to see if we sort by hierarchy here and go under Tanius. Everything is checked. Tanius orbit. Wait, is everything checked? Yeah, it should be. How comes there are only 2 planets here? Is it normal? Or do we need to scan them? Or do we need to scan? Oh! Guys, I have remembered something. We can do this. We can do zone discovery and set copper ore as preference. And now we need to do a research, right? And it's targeted zone discovery. Copper ore. Let's research. Hey, by the way, rocket reliability is at 97%, but since we are waiting on waiting for astronometric science pack, we might as well do some targeted zone discovery. Cancel this. Oh wait, it also needs the pack. Oh my god, we need the pack. we can't. We can't do it. We need the pack. Only 36. Oh! Oh! A delivery has been made. Wait. Man, that was very convenient. Why did it come so fast? No, yeah, I think we have catalogs. We have had a delivery of catalogs, right? Yeah, look at this. The train has just come in. How convenient it is. How convenient it is. A train has just come in and bring the catalogs level 1. So we can now do the... I love the incremental increase, which is not crazy expensive. How about that planet? Wait, which was it? I wish that it was it was longer. That's fine. Where was the sun? Caius orbit? I think it was right below, right? Somewhere below. Oh, is it alphabetic? Key M? Yeah, I think it's alphabetic. E, H, yeah. It was, the suns are in alphabetic order, and it was Tanius. Cool. So, we have, oh no, we don't have copper on this planet. We have a ton of them. We have a ton of them on the other one. We have a ton of them under Terebellus. Terebellus. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, this is just the belt. Yeah. So, you know what? How far is Terebellus? How far is Terebellus? Ah, come on. Oh my god. It's nowhere close. It's right here. It's on the outer like far reach of our universe. Super far. So it's out of question. Hit Y and then check stars. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's better to check around first. So on Tanius we have established that there is one has been discovered. It's a very small one though. Radius 900, like our planet, it's very small. Maybe not worth it. Maybe not worth it. Let's check other planets. Let's check this one. We have copper, vulcanite. No, sorry, blah, 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 something else. Vulcanite. Here we have Erebos, which is 4,000. This is good. This one is good. This one is good. Do we have anything else? No, we don't. So yeah, one destination here, and we might as well we can look around these two planets here. What's the size? 6,000. 6,000. We have 2 copper planets with 6,000 each. Now it's gonna cost a lot of antimatter to lift off, but bear in mind that the core mining is also faster. Although, speaking strictly from efficiency, I think many smaller planets are better than big planets, because it doesn't matter if they mine faster. What matters is how many trips we need. By the way, man, I'm really annoyed with the research that is like that, right? Petusia. Yeah, still going. You know what? It's fine. Let's just do these. Let's go to 70. The last one, the 70. And then let's go back and continue researching the... Maybe we can finish the upgrade with the 19 upgrade. Maybe we can finish this one. Core mining speed is greatly affected by planet size. Yeah, but core mining is infinite. It's an infinite flow of cores, right? So imagine you have 10 small planets, right? Your spaceships always have a destination because they always mine. They always have the storage because you have a lot of them. And the spaceships, since they're always traveling, they're gonna be bringing them all non-stop. But if you have few of the bigger ones, you will also have the spaceships which are always traveling. But every single voyage is expensive. What? I'm not sure. Okay, let's go to the mall here on this surface. Let's get some items, and let's go and set up the core mining logistics, the blueprint. And I'm gonna show you the idea I had. But before that, we might need some blue circuits. Oh my god, why are these so expensive? Why are the rocket silos so expensive? 200 blue circuits each. You know what? I almost want to grab everything from here. Yeah, let's do it. Still haven't put the defense installations. What? Really? Wait a second. I remember putting them down. Oh, they are in the... Oh, they are in the inventory. Okay, that's fine. Now, what we can drop here? Let's drop these. I want to take as many of the circuits as possible. Let's drop the bricks. We have the turbines, which we can drop as well. That's fine. I mean, initially we won't be needing more than like 5 or 6 for the initial setup. Man, mining copper ore fragments is really nice if we are able to do it. Okay, here we are. That's fine. How do you guys play without a bigger inventory? Go back. Morse. Less than 10 seconds at max time, max speed. Okay, we're back, and let's drop all the blue circuits in here. Where is it? Right here. And I'd like to still have a bad one. I'd still like to have a small factory producing them. Novice orbit. Let's just copy the setup we have here, and I think it's the same, except that we might not need holmium cables if we switch to the old setup. So let's just do this. Let's copy that. Yeah, just 4. I mean 8. Or copy everything. Huh. Why not? Wait, we need to copy from the sides as well. Only one of these, right? Yeah, only one. Just like that. And put it somewhere here. Oops. And by somewhere, I mean why not next to the red one? Why not next to the red one? Or even below, you know? Below might be better for the space. But space is not an issue. We're gonna be having a tileable setup. Yeah, let's still put it below. Yeah. I mean, if we scale the production of the reds, yeah, just in case. But they might have. Why is it so hard? Okay, let's prepare to scale this 2 times, and put it here. Oh, there's like lakes. Hold on. Okay. Prepare to scale this 2 times and put these here. Yeah, good enough. And we still don't have the models. We still don't have the models. Productivity models. Oh! We do have them. But not for everything. Not for everything. Do we have you know what? Let's go to Novice. Not Novice Orbit, but let's have a small trip to Novice itself. Just to take the models. We can lift off from there. Just use the proper trash recycling system. By the way, Raven, on this planet it's gonna be possible. It might just be possible because we have a global network. Which was not possible on Novice because the network is weird there. And let's anchor next to the modules. Bam! Destroying everything in the process. Let's anchor here. Like that, and grab the models. Man, I'm so happy having kind of personal spaceship to go around. We need to change a little bit our real personal spaceship, the MATLAB, because like the MATLAB is actually a 2000 integrity, and I think we want a small one. We can go with the same. Let's have everything. Oh, let's actually put them here. Let's store them here, so we can transport all we have. Yeah, like that. And let's go. Let's go through Novice orbit for the refueling. Like, look at this. We have now 24 and 24. We have lost half of the antimatter. Go to Novice orbit. Stay here for a couple of seconds, and while we are refueling, let's actually go ahead and grab everything we need to have the platforms going. So let's put these here. Let's grab more. Let's have these. And what else? We needed some consoles. We do have the consoles. That's not a problem. Oh wait, by the way, a good thing to do would be to go ahead and upgrade the blueprint we have with the one for this spaceship. It's this one, Morse platform. Let's select new contents and do it like that with shift with tiles. Yep. So we have 150 walls, floor, 50 walls, and a bunch of easy to do stuff, except for accumulators, I guess. Yep, that's good. Save blueprint. Done. And let's actually go there, grab the tanks while we're here. Grab everything. The tanks. The big tanks. Oh, yeah, these ones. Okay. Because we're going to be designing a platform which is going to be refueling all the rockets with liquid rocket fuel. How is antimatter? Okay, we're full, and let's go back. Hopping between planets. Man, remember how hard it was before? Oh my god. Yeah, it's normal. These are blinking and that is normal. Wait. What's with the automation here? Hold on a second. Why are you at 2? Do we lose energy when we blink? Hold on. You know what? 95. I think we should change this from 95 to be less. Let's have it at 50% because the energy is actually. Let's have it at 30%. When A is below 30%, I think what happens is the shields are establishing themselves as we lift off, and that might take some energy, like a huge spike draw, right? We can actually check it. Yeah, look at this. There is a spike. There is a spike in drawing the energy, which makes this one go below 95%, which makes the insertion happen. Right? So now it should not be the case anymore. We have been wasting a little bit of canisters, which is okay. Now, core mining. We are colonizing this planet for this sole purpose, and today shall be the day where we design how it is done. Now, the idea is that everything here should be tileable. Everything here should be tileable and scalable and copy-pastable everywhere. Oh, I have not been watching the water contents. We don't have any water refueling. We shouldn't run out of water. It would be bad. Now the idea here is that we want to make this as compact as possible, and we have 2 series of cracking of core mining breakdown. First of all, we process the resource. We process the iron ore resource here, and second, we do the basic one. This one, which processes the 16. Now, what are the ratios here? We are transforming 16 into a lot of iron ore and 5. And then here we transform 16. So it means that initially we transform something like 50 of them into 12. Man, what am I doing? Why am I trying to do math in head? It doesn't make any sense. We can simply remove all of this and have an estimation. We can have an estimation. So what do we need to have 4 full iron ore belts coming in? What we need to do is we need to have enough machines to process 4 belts of ores non-stop. That's what we need. That's the only calculation we need to do. And here is how we can do it. We have an initial, I don't know how much. Let's have 4 belts, which is, wait, it was 2.7, then 5.4, and then 10.8. Like that. So this is exactly 4 belts, yeah. And let's see how much core fragments of iron we might need for this. Now we have both of them, right? We have both of them. So we need to go into matrix mode and have the processing of these with iron ore as a byproduct, which should be counted in the totals. Okay, so as you can see, for 9k core fragments, give us 10k of iron ore. Now, let me quickly have fun with the last productivity model. Man, look at this. 6.2 generate 2.3 belts, generate 4 belts. 2.3 belts generate 4 belts. Should we go with the amount of machines? But no, because it's all gonna be expanded later, right? You know what? Let's just leave some space, and we can go back and improve once we have all the models we need, once we have everything we need. So let's go with that for now. So 3.3 belts generate 4 belts of iron ore, and what we want to do here is to basically have this number at 4. So yeah, whatever. Basically, 4 belts generate 5 belts of iron ore. That's what we need to know. Four of these will have 5 as outputs, but we also need to see how much belts per subfactory here, per setup. And we can also translate that in needing 28 pulverizers to cover these 4 belts. We need, yeah, actually 28. It's exactly 28. Oh, it is exactly 28. Yeah, it's exactly 28. Cool. So let's have a tile. Let's have a kinda rectangular tile, including the spaceship and the clamp and everything, which is able to do all the processing. And the idea is to have it as compact as possible. As compact as possible. So we want to be starting to let's remove this one. We want to be starting to process these belts ASAP, and they're coming out of here actually, not here. And let's not go down. We don't need to go down. We do not need to go down. We want to be as close as possible, as compact as possible. So, first of all, the iron ore core fragment processing. Since it's 28, what we can do is we can have. Can we have like 7, 7, 7, 7? This is 4. So these generate 4 belts of ores and 2 belts of core fragments. And what about processing core fragments, not even outputting them onto the belts, and processing them directly? One pulverizer here can cover 2 of these. Oh, yes! Oh, yes! I think that's good. I think that's good. We actually, it can cover more than 2, because you can see that the ratios is somewhere between 2 and 3 times the amount. But if it can cover more than 2, we can overkill it with 2. So the idea here is that we crack this one directly. Don't worry about priorities; it's gonna all be handled once I get to the explanation of how they're organized. We don't need to take care about having the iron priorities, because all this setup is only gonna be working when we need iron ore. Basically, what we need to do is we need to have 28 machines for these, 28 machines for these, and these are the basic ones. 11. We're gonna be having 14 of these, but that doesn't matter. Now, 1 belt is enough for exactly 7. 4 belts to 28. Yeah. Can we just do 7, 7, 7, 7? I think that's better. I think that is indeed a bit better. And what I like is that we are within. If we are able to stay within a tile here. Oh, you know what? Let me adjust. Let me adjust. I'm gonna remove this clump. And wait, I'm gonna cut it. And let's try to put the ship anchor on Morse as close as possible, like staying within the tile to make it tileable. We can maybe have like an absolute. Oh, macro doesn't work. Sorry. Since when? Apologize. I should have. I must have pressed it. Should be good now, right? Should be good. Apologies. 15 seconds. Okay, good. So I was saying that we want, since we want to design a tile, we want to have the ship within the tile, and I'm happy to notice that it actually is within the tile. We can have one ship right above it, which is gonna go inside this rectangle. So now if we can stay within the rectangle, it's gonna be the best. It's gonna be the best. Now, unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to have 7, 7, 7, 7 unless we take 2 tiles and we do it like that. Unless we take 2 tiles, and I think that's good. That's good. I think that's a good idea. I think that's a good idea. Oh, wait a second. 1, 2. Can we do it like that? If we, nah, it's not gonna be possible, right? They're too big. Oh, how about like having an underground go below this supercharger? Behind. Still too big. They are still too big. Okay, can we save some... Oh! 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 Can we fit it like that? Maybe yes, with some additional spacing. Oh, oh yeah, that works. That does work. This like that, this like that, and if we copy this one and rotate it, look at this! Look at this scaling. Basically, the idea is that these do this, and these do this. And then we have one row of these, and we can have 7 of these. Now let's have them as close as possible. I mean, we can adjust for the size later, like for the spacing later. And we can have a second one below. So here we need 2 belts. 1, 2, 3. In the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are we? Oh no, we are not exactly below. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like that. Hey guys, we have rocket reusability 19. Next one is 1 million. And since the production is a bit slow, I'm let me check whether we are actually properly producing. Oh, yeah, remember how we had issues with cryo cooling? Well, we have reached the limit of the production of antimatter. So antimatter is not producing anymore. Oh, okay, no, never mind, never mind. We haven't reached the production of the limit of production of antimatter, but we actually can't produce it because of some other issue. That issue being this chest. The stone. We don't have enough stone. Novice. But thanks to that, we have the cryo sludge. So I guess thank you, stone. Thank you, the lack of stone. This is the antimatter factory, right? Is there any request? Okay, so we have some items which we do lack. And I guess everything boils down to not having enough copper. I don't even need to check. It all boils down to not having enough copper ore. Which is fine. I must go. See you. Yeah, enjoy your evening. No problem at all. See you tomorrow. Have a great day. Have a great day. Oh wait. Like that. Yeah, I think this build is. Good. To here and to here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, I think this build is good. Now let's see about the evacuation. Imagine we have one of the belts at all sides. So one here. These are the input belts. One here. Oh, I think I have left a bit too much tiles. Yeah, they are aligned. One here, one here, one here, and the last one there. Oh, should we actually... Oh! Let's have them symmetrical. So let's have them like that. That's way better. That is way better. Oh, man. So we have these. Now, we need to evacuate all the ores. And let's see how many belts we have. We have exactly 1 belt of stone. Cool, perfect. And let's have 1 belt of each. Let's have 1 belt of each, so we don't have to merge them. I mean, we could merge uranium and vulcanite. We can put each one of these on one side of a belt. That could be that could do the trick. Now, is it gonna be possible to evacuate all of it. Now, we might actually do... Raven is gonna be happy. Because of space constraints, having a sushi belt with everything at the beginning might be better. Might be the best way to do it. So the idea is that we want to have one belt of each resource going out into a rocket setup where we're going to be having a ton of rockets. But where should we get it out from? Like, we have a little bit of space. We actually have two more rows until we reach this machine, and we need 6 belts. We need 3 here, and I mean, it's possible. It is definitely possible. If we divide all of it by 4, how many do we have right now? We have 1 plus 1.2. 2.4, right? We have 2.4. 2.4 divided by 4 is 0.6. And that means that we can have only one belt going out of every single one of these 4 machines. Oh, but actually, that doesn't mean one belt of each. That means one row of these machines outputs 1.2 belts. So we have 1.2 on the bottom and 1.2 on the top, making it 2.4. Which means we need 2 of them here and 2 of them here. I mean that could be done. That could definitely be done by having one here and one here. These are gonna be the non-iron output belts. These are all non-iron output belts, and the iron output belts can actually run next to these. Okay, let's put everything together. Hey, Tense Dungeon with the raid! Welcome, Tense Dungeon, welcome everyone. How was your stream? How was your day? Welcome. We're in the process of designing a core mining setup for space exploration, for those who are familiar with the mod. Great to hear. So we're trying to have all these products handled by the machines in the middle. Did the ship land? Yeah, it did land. Look at it. Pretty. Never mind the projectors. Like, they should be enabled, right? But they're disabled, so we are able to actually walk through them. But yeah, they are working. And we have some automated platform going as well. We have a platform here which is automatically teleporting with the crude oil. It's going to fetch the crude oil. Right now, it lands here, it gets the crude oil, and it goes back here, delivering it automatically. It makes jumps, which I'm very happy about. And we are in the process of trying to see, to decide how we can output all of these belts out of the system. And I think I've got it. So we can have, like, this middle row are the second core miners, and these ones are the top core miners. So we can have iron ore 1, iron core 2, iron ore 3, iron ore 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, and 4, like that. Which should create us... oh wait, that's 5 belts. Wait a second. Since when do we have 5 belts? Dangus, dungus, bingus, bungus. Welcome, Donkiavio Shigelbotomy. That was a mouthful. Wait, we have not 4 belts, we have 5 iron belts. I mean, if it was only 4, this is done. Only fix the inserters. But we have more. We have more. How should we do it? Wait, how many machines make up for 4 belts? Maybe we can divide by 5, multiply by 4. Divide by 5, multiply by 4. 20 machines, right? 20 if we take 2 last machines, they output 1 full belt. Wait, it's 1300. Let's go back to 4 belts. And let's see how many. Okay, 23.5 machines generate 1 full belt. 23.5 machines. 23.5 divided by 4. 24. Okay, cool, perfect. So 6 machines in a chain will make 1 belt, and since we have 7 in a row for each one of these rows, we can take the iron output from the last 4 machines on each side, and they are gonna generate the 5th belt, the 0.8 remaining. So we're good. Okay, the design is over, and now let's switch to implementation. Let's switch to the implementation. So here we want this machine to be outputting. This is the input, and the input can be like that. And let's have this machine outputting the iron ore on 2 sides of the belt. So we need to fill the 2 sides of the belt. Either we use filter inserters, or we use them. I think that's fine. Wait, hold on. Let's check whether these. Oh yeah, and these are output mixed belts here on 2 sides. And they should be able to do it. Oh, wait a second. And this one also outputs the stone. This one creates 0.03 belts of stone. We need to mix and match smartly what they output. So let's handle these first. So these need to output the iron only, the iron ore, like that on. So this is gonna go there. Can it? How can we output to both sides at once? Oh. No. I mean, if you do it like that, but then that is a bit too much. Oh, how about doing the opposite? How about having the input belts, input belt coming in like that? By the way, what's the input speed? 16 in 16 seconds, right? What's your working speed? I need to decide whether whether one green inserter is enough for all of these or not. Let's have some models going. What's their speed? Oh, we also need beacons. I think beacons are gonna be very easy. I think beacons are as easy as doing one in the middle. No, it doesn't cover the sides. Oh, I mean, it's fine. We can have some space somewhere in the middle. Or, oh yeah, oh, nah, that doesn't work. That doesn't work because the beacon in the middle beacons everything except the last ones. I mean, we can create some spaces just to place it like that, I guess. We can move everything. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, like that. So if we have this kind of space between every 4, then we can place a beacon. Now, are we gonna be good with? We cannot go close. We need to have at least 2 spaces here. We need to have at least 2 spaces, right? 1, 2, 3. 3 spaces. I mean, that's fine. As long as we stay within these 2 squares, within this rectangle. Worst case scenario, we go all the way there. That's the worst case scenario. But it shouldn't. No, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be necessary because we only need 7 machines in a row. We only need 7 in a row. Okay, let's go ahead and calculate. So the beacons are decided, and let's see the speed. Oh, there's one already, of course. Let's see the speed. So this one is working at crafting speed 6.4, right? And we need 1 item a second. So 6.4 items a second. Nothing this one cannot do. it takes 12. It takes 12. So it can take 2 seconds to grab them and swing, and it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be good. So we actually don't need to have... what we can do is we can come from here, from outside, go here, and then go here. We can do it like that. And the inserters can be like that. They can be like that. So we can take all this space to output the iron. Now, the idea is that the iron belt is running at the bottom, and we need to output to both sides. Let's do it like that. Let me see whether this is gonna allow us to scale. Almost. This one is blocking, but if we had this, then it's gonna be it would have been good. If we had this, it would have been good, but we need an underground here. Now, is there a way to optimize it? And yes, there is, I think. If we do it like that, and then do it like that. Ah, no, these are gonna be blocking. No. How about... yeah, we need to make it go to the bottom and then up. We have to. But can it? Wait, how was the design of these? How this was designed? Oh, it's because we could afford to use undergrounds at the top level. This is why this one was working. But here we have the undergrounds for the second one. And oh, in that case, how about we do this the same as we did for the other one? How about iron ore running actually here at the top, and these ones could be running at the bottom. Oh, but it's the same issue. Even if we have these running at the bottom, they need to go out, right? Oh, guys. What do you think of this? What do you think of this? Oh, it's not even possible. Wait, is it tileable? It's not. Ah, it's not. Of course, it's not tileable. Forget about it. How can we do it? Oh, what about using the sides? What about using the sides? Because we have sides. We have space on each side every time because of the beacon, so we can use the sides. If we are able to use the sides, then it becomes very simple. We can just do it like that. Let's put this back, and we can basically just do it like that. Bam, bam, and here we have the thing going, and then we go up to output on the top side, and then we come back down, and we're good, and we're done. And this is done. If we're able to use this left-hand side, but that means that we need at least 2 tiles of spacing in between. Oh, actually more than 2, because here it's gonna be this right side and this left side, and then we need to do it like that. Or actually input to the same belt is good as well. Yeah, I think that works. I think that works, and I think that makes sense. That does make sense, right? Because another solution. Now we don't have time to output to the top, go to the bottom, go back, and then go there. We don't have time for these shenanigans. So let's just do it like that. Let's do it like that. Let's put it here. Let's put it here, and let's make it tileable like that. Yep, something like this, and copy this to. It needs to be. Like that, and like that, and that's it. So we at all times we have one of them outputting to the top and one of them outputting to the bottom. And now this is tileable. Now this is stylable. And we can even have these in the middle to make sure. Wait, like that. And even if we had to go with 3 tile of spacing, this one could be here, because its role is to only output to the bottom side, which it is able to do. Let's go ahead and continue this a little bit more so we can have the final setup. Should we keep it like that to make it a little bit more regular? Oh, we don't have to. Let's make it more compact. As compact as possible. So we need to have this a little bit like that. So the most important part is that this beacon should not touch this side on the right. But wait a second. Is it okay? So 1, 2, and 3. Is this beacon gonna be okay as well? Yeah, it's okay. Of course, is the same. So here we have this beacon which is reaching all of these, and this one starts with these. And here we go, here we go. Now, that is 8, but we need only 7. We need only 7, so we can remove this one. This is unnecessary any longer. We have iron ore evacuated at the top, so we're going to be having 1 full belt of with iron ore here. And this machine is going to be special. It is going to be special in that it should not output to the same belt. The output of this machine and this and the two below is gonna be the 5th belt. But the input could be done. The input could be done like that. And you know, since we're already kind of at the end of the line, we don't have to respect the tiling anymore. So this is how far the core fragments go. And here is our first belt of iron ore. The second one is gonna be done in the same way here at the bottom, in the middle. Let's just flip it. Let's delete this and let's flip this setup. Just like this. So we have core fragments inputs and iron ores output. Now, the hardest part. Maybe we should have started with the hardest part. We need to output all of the ores from these machines. So, yeah, we have iron as well. And iron can actually be merged. How can we do it? We need to merge the iron with these belts. These machines are calculated to be within like these 4 belts of iron ore. The iron output from these. Now, is it okay if we have this? Like one of these could go to the, because we need to feed to fill with iron the outputs of both of the belts. Or does it even matter? No, maybe that doesn't even matter. That doesn't even matter. I think we can do this. It's gonna be only one side of the belt, but I think that's okay. This is this output is not that big. Ah, no, wait. No, it's not that small. This is 12 in 16 seconds, and this is 6 in 16 seconds. So it's half of the output. So it's still not that small. Are we gonna be having a balance issue here? How much? 6 of them. 6 of these. How much do they generate 1 full belt or not? Let's check that. Let's check that, and we can check that by having a limit to 6. So 6 of them. Wait. Oh, force limit doesn't work with the matrix solver. It doesn't work with matrix solver. Okay, let's remove this one. We know all about the ratios, and let's go back to traditional and let's force limit with 6 machines just to check how much belts it generates. It generates 0.45 belts. It generates 0.45 belts. And how about we add a recipe using the other one just for the calculations purposes and limit that to 1 machine. We are gonna be getting, okay, 1 machine generates 0.07 belts. So here, after we have these 0.845 on both sides of the belt, we have 0.16 remaining, and that means if we have 0.16 remaining, we can have 0.8 on either side of the belt, and 0.08, and here we have only 0.07. So we fit within the half side of the belt remaining, even if these output to both sides at the same time. So that means basically that we are good to do it like that. But that's only one. That's only one. The next ones... Wait a second. Shouldn't it be 6 as well? Yeah, that is only one. Oh, if it's 6 and 6, then we are already at more than one belt. Oh, so 6 machines and 6 machines cannot work together. Can we have 5 and 5 then? Can we have 5 and 5 and have the last 2 of them be all together? So 5 and 5 generate a little bit more than one belt. Now, what about 5 and 4? Oops. I think 5 and 4 is the good... is gonna be the good buy. Yeah, so 5 and 4. So that means that we want to have these machines... Ah, no. My bad. Because we have 5 machines at the top, we are only gonna be having... actually 6 machines at the top, we're only gonna be having 1, 2, and 3 eventually. Is it working? So 6 machines is 0.8, and 3 here are gonna be a little bit, just a little. Oh my god! 1, 2, and this one, the third one here is too much, right? It can only be 2. Can only be 2 to go with 6. Yeah. Okay, in that case, fine. At the top, there are gonna be these 6 machines for the belt, and there's gonna be 2 machines, this one and this one. Like that. Now, let's keep them like that. And that means that these 3 machines should be combined with these 4. It should work, because we should be below 5. Let's check. 4 of these plus 3 times 2 plus 6. 4 of these. We should be at 0.8 plus 6 of these. 0.56 plus 0.42. Yeah, that's less than 1. Perfect. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. Now about the connections. And let's not forget. So these 3 machines should combine the iron ore output with these 2. Let's not forget it. Now this is the iron ore is done here. It's done here, and can it also go to one side? The checking I did before. Here we have a 0.84, so we can use up to 0. Let's say 16. This is 1.4. Okay, in that case, we need one of the machines to feed the bottom, and one of the machines, this one, it needs to feed the top. This one should be a little bit different. One of them on the bottom, and one of them on the top. Something like that. Something like that. Or maybe it's a little bit easier if we move this one and have this machine exit here. It's a little bit better looking, right? And this one could go here. Just like this. The math check. Oh my god, the math checks out. Everything else should be good. Everything else, like as long as we manage to connect everything, then it's all good. Now iron ore is handled. Let's so that we don't forget. Let's have this one going at the bottom as well. This is all kind of symmetrical. It should be symmetrical. So this machine should get out here at the bottom, and this one can come in at the top. They're kind of symmetrically rotated. Good. Now we need to use 2 remaining belts. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 resources. How can we balance these on the 2 remaining belts? Now, good news is Wait a second. If we change these machines, if we change the number here, are we gonna see all the outputs? Autosave. Yeah, all the outputs are adjusted to the number. Okay, perfect. So we have 7 of them in one row. We have 7 of them. Iron output is special, so we shouldn't consider. We shouldn't worry about this one, but everything else here, everything else is to be outputted on 2 belts. On 2 belts, we are fitting, right? 0.4, 0.4, 0.4, 1.2, and then these. Yeah, exactly. We have 2 belts. Now, how should we mix and match them? Well, no choice. So you make 2 big resources go on 1 belt, and the remaining big one, and these 2 on the 3rd one. The big resources can each take 1 side of the belt. Man, it's really cool. It's really cool that all of them are below 0.5, so we can put them all on their side of the belt. Let's make the belts. So let's have the top one being for copper ore and coal. Now we can use the sides here. We can use the sides. So same setup as here. Same setup, but oops, and it's a different recipe. But here we can have different resources. So let's say copper ore here and coal is here, like that. And we have the belt. Now this one is, I think, wait, it can even be closer. That's fine. So this is going like that. And I think we can continue. It properly fits. Flip that one. I mean, flip, but the directions should not change. Like that. Here we need to go underground. No problem. Well, let's go underground as far as possible, like here. So this is done. This is done. Now we can copy paste that, and it should not change. Wait, what? They're not fitting. Never mind. Let's do it like that. Let's do it like that, a little bit bigger. And here as well. And this way they're gonna be tileable. Like this. Yep, perfect. These are again a little bit different, but that's fine. That is fine. We have these. We have these. Let's now have these. These are a little bit different, but these are like the last ones, so it's fine. Ore and copper is now here. These are connected. Copper is always at the top, and coal is always at the bottom. And we are finally exiting this setup. You know what? It was good. Like that. So we're exiting this setup with a copper and coal belt, and now at the bottom side, that's the last part. Everything else is copy paste, and that's really the last part, except for liquids. Liquids are easy with advanced fluid handling. We want to have. Let's put stone on one side of the belt. Like that's natural, right? And natural distribution is stone on one side of the belt, and these two are like rare resources on another side of the belt. Let's go. Now I think it's. Oh, there is a beacon here. Oh, there's a beacon here. These sides are gonna be hard to use because of the beacon. We're not able to go through that at all. The challenge. Actually, wait a second. We can lift it. Not only we actually have to. There is an exit for the liquid on the other side. Yeah, we have to, because if we did not, then we would have the beacon reaching the lower ones. So it has to be above. And if it's above like that, then no problem. No problem. We can output and be good. Okay. Man. with one fix, we have fixed an issue, and we have also given us the ability to do what we want. So the idea is that, you know, it's we can have two of them here, outputting the rare resources. So a vulcanite and uranium. And at the top, and by top I mean the bottom side, we can have a stone. And just like that, we have all the resources out. Now let's copy paste these. I mean, copy paste is a. No, we can copy paste. It's exactly the same. It is exactly the same. We need to have an underground here though. So underground, it can go all the way here. It can go all the way here, and now we can do the same on the other side. After flipping it. It was a bad flip, but we can do that. Oh, we need two belts. Can we move it one above? Oh, oh my god, so close. It fits perfectly. It fits the design perfectly. I have shivers thinking that it might be bigger, or this could have been smaller. We need to invert the belt direction here. Like that, and that's done. That's done. Let's copy paste. Let's copy paste. Bam. Bam. These are a little bit off, but that's okay. You go up as well. These are a little bit off, but it's still working. Look at this. Like, they both output to this belt, but it doesn't matter because they all go to the top side here, and the stone is on the bottom side. And finally, oh yeah, haven't. Oh, so the iron for these ones, the iron is different. For these three, the iron is going to be different. And I think we're going to go on these belts. Let's set it up last. This is the last part. The last part. Now, what is it? This is nothing. Okay. And we are good. So, again, 7 of them allow us to get 2 belts with everything here except for iron. Cool. Let's set up this one, the last remaining, like that. Okay, so these are our belts. What about this one? Oh. What? These two, these two, these two. I guess we don't have a choice, but... Oh, no, that's fine, that's fine. Because, look at this, the top side, we have these two into one, and this, it has to go into this one, right? But one of these middle ones accept 2 inputs from the side ones. So we can have this, the last one be the handle the inputs from both the top and the bottom. The last ones are a bit special. Okay, here we go. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we are good. Let's remove these. And we are fitting within the rectangle. That's a nice copy paste. And the best part is, for any other core fragments, it should be easy to adjust. It should be easy to adjust. I hope the ratios are similar. Okay, let's not talk too fast. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. We are. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work because after flipping. Let's actually remove these. We don't need them anymore because everything here has been changed. Yeah, these ones after flipping, they won't fit anymore. We need to find another solution here. We need to find a solution, and the solution is not very hard, to be honest. What we can do is we can do this, and all of this is basically to just be able to have, okay, wait a second. We need to go to the bottom. Basically, we need an underground here. This one has to be an underground. Do we not have the problem, the same problem at the top? No, the top is fine. We can afford to use this lane. But on the bottom, here on the bottom, this is not fine. Unless, you know what? It is fine actually, because we had two rows of free space for anything, and we. I don't want to copy the ship. And we can use these. Wait, let's copy from here. It's a bit easier from the bottom right. We can use the 2 rows of space to have a bigger gap. Like that. Like that. And we flip. So this is what we cannot do, but we can do 1 and 1, right? And that's exactly the space we have. No more, no less. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a bit too perfect. There must be mistakes. No way it's perfect. And but before flipping, okay, that's just for the measuring. Before flipping, we need to finish these. We need to finish these. Everything here is connected normally. Should be out. So what we have said earlier with the calculation is that the iron ore from these 3 machines. Let me show this machine at the top, this machine at the bottom, and these 3 in the middle. They should be all together. And it doesn't matter where they exit. We can use whatever last place we have. Now, can we go all the way there? Oh, we can't. One problem is this machine has 2 outputs of water and 2 outputs of oil, and we have used up, we have covered this output, so we have to use this one. There is no other choice. And the underground kinda doesn't fit unless we move these. What we can do actually, we can actually do this. Since last machines are a little bit off, they don't even have a pair. Well, I don't think it's important to respect the symmetry here. So we can have this going. And that is to say, these should output. Let's check again how much these core fragments and iron ore. Just to make sure that the calculation is still correct. We had the basic core fragment processing is done using 3 machines. And this one is done using 2 machines. And with this, we have 0.2 plus 0.28. We have 0.5 belts, right? We have half a belt. And the second half belt is going to be coming from the bottom. Perfect. So that means that we actually... I think it's best if we put them all on one side of the belt. Not use both sides, but use only one of them. And let's have it be the most convenient one. So which one is the most convenient one? So let's have the iron here. So not this one. The iron here is no more. This, and these are special. Let's use the top side since we're like already like this. So we're using the top side here, and we want to use this top side from these machines as well. Now, let's do it like that. This is a little bit. No wait. So we have used this tile, but we can use. Oh, we actually can use the top one as well, because we can have these two which are different. You know what? It's fine if you rotate them correctly. If we let's do that. Let's do it like that. Bam and bam. Nah, that's fine. We can use up these parts. Let's have an underground here, because what we want to do is we want to exit and then we want to go top and then go back down. This is to output the iron ore still on the same half belt, and from here it should go on the same one. So, oh, I have an idea. You're gonna hate it, but I wanted to, yeah, it won't work like that. I mean, it could work if we use an underground here. What I wanted to do is I don't want to use splitter. That's but we can use emerging. No, you know what? It doesn't have to be complicated. We can use emerging, so it can be like that. So all of them are going on the top side of the belt, and here we go. And the last one is this one. We need to get out of here with the top output as well. And why not do it like that? And that's it. That is it. That is it. We have the iron ore outputted. So let's let's see whether all of the belts are now out. So we have this one. We have this one. The iron ore. So the first iron ore is this one. The second iron ore is this one. This is the half one. This is the half one. One and yeah, so we have two full belts of iron ore normally, which are at the top and the bottom. This is the half full, and these two are special resources. And you know what? Before scaling, before doing anything else, let's test the setup, because it can be done in an easy way. It can be done in an easy way. Let's have these here. Let's connect, because we have everything here. We have everything. We have everything, and we have a lot of them from here. Thing is, these space cargo wagons have have an inventory of 40 slots, 10 times 4 times 10, so 400, and each one of these chests has 500. So all of this is less than one chest. So I think the smart thing to do here is to have 3 belts out of the chests and 1 belt out of both of these wagons. And this way they're gonna be finished almost at the same time if we draw from all of them at once, which we shall do. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. One here, one here. Wait, let me switch to the space one. We go here. The turret is a bit in the way, which is fine, we can remove it. Let's do it like that. Go here. Merge. Go there. Go there. And exit. So the outputs of these cargo wagons are merged together into one belt, which makes 4 belts. Now, again, let's use as few space as possible. They are out, which is this should be considered out of the ship, and we are perfectly on the line. Now we go back to using the on-land belts, and let's go. No, this is iron ore. And why did I use not blue ones, despite saying so? The input is above. And this is the iron ore. I mean, that's fine. Not a big deal. Not a big deal to do this. It actually looks funny. Does it look bad? What do you think? I mean, one way would be to use underground here, like that, but don't even know which one looks worse. I think it looks okay. I hope it looks okay. If anyone has any remark, please say so. And here we are at... I mean, let's go as far as we can. Let's go here and let's go here. And that's it. Now, let's test. Let's open the valves. Because we have the fragments here, we have iron ore fragments here, and this is why I have taken some of them to be able to test the setup. It has been done a long time ago, but now we have everything. Let's go ahead and configure the filters, core fragments, iron ore, and see what are the fails, because they're gonna be fails. Let's not kid ourselves. It's not gonna work perfectly, and I can see already that we are lacking modules. Okay, so if everything goes correctly, we should be seeing the belts properly organized, and all of them should be working. So I'm already seeing this one not working. Oh, that's fine. It needed time to input. Okay, so they're gonna be stopped because of the liquids. We have not connected the liquids. I'm still seeing all of them working, and I'm seeing stone not being evacuated. Okay, guys, mistake number 1. We have missed the stone evacuation from the top and bottom row. Is there a mistake number 2? Outputs look good. 1 full belt of iron ore at the top, 1 full belt at the bottom. That's fragments, and one belt containing stone at the bottom and vulcanite and uranium at the top. Copper ore and this one here. Now, why these are red? These are red because they cannot take... Oh, they're red because they don't have any input, right? And they don't have any input because these ones have a stone to evacuate. So let's go ahead and set up the stone. And this is why. This is why it's best to test as soon as possible your tiles before copy-pasting them. Before, like, doing the bottom part. Because it's very easy to copy-paste, but it's very hard to debug if there are mistakes and it's copy-pasted all over the place. And before copy-pasting, we shall even do liquids. Even do liquids. I mean, that's... Okay, the stone. Where should we be putting the stone? And I think... Oh, let's actually test. Let's check whether... So we have 7 of them here. So we have 14 of these plus 7 of these. So let's see how much belts of stone we have. So 14 machines here at the top. And 7 of... Oh wait, this is core fragments. These should be 7. And these are iron ore core fragments. These should be 14. Now, how much stone do we generate? 0411, 0164, 0575, which is more than 1/2. Oh my god. Why is that so? Did I make a mistake at the beginning with the ratios? 7-2 and 7. Fragment processing, yeah, 7 machines and 14 of these. 016, 0411. That means we need to have basically that means is that we if we want to use these belts, these numbers represent what we have here, everything. So 21 pulverizers in total, and with these pulverizers we can see that we have more than half a belt of stone, but a very few amounts of vulcanite and uranium ore. So I think the best solution to handle this is to not add one more belt, is to use the upper side for stone as well. Because we kind of have to. And we can have this the 0.164 stone added on the top side along with this. So we should not forget the splitters at the end. Or like merging them wherever. Raven's idea, have them merge in a big chest, which can be good for this belt and this one. We can merge these 2 belts in one big chest and then distribute. Because in all cases these are byproducts. So they can be in a buffer. How should we do the stone? I think so. We need to output it to this bottom belt, on the top side of the bottom belt, from all of these machines, which is actually easy to do. It's surprisingly easy to do. Let's have this one going with stone, and we can use this side here to make it do something like that. Let's have this one like this. And here we go, on the top side. On the top side of this stone belt, together with vulcanite and uranium. And I think we can do it on each side without too much trouble. Like if we do it like that. We aren't reaching. Can we... hold on, it's possible. Everything is possible. When there's a will, there's a way. Oh, wait. Let's go back and let's actually have it here. We're gonna be blocking water, but it's fine because we can use the water from here and well, we need to rotate these machines correctly, by the way. And here we can just do it like that. Bam, bam, bam. Have the stone go and get out. And that's good. And you know what? We can even get the stone from here. Go along. Like this is fine. And here it's only one. Oh, and that's not good. That is blocking. You know what? It's actually a bad idea to be blocking to be blocking the liquids. Maybe we will want to rearrange them. So let's move this belt here and not block this this liquid output like that. It looks weird, but trust me. Bam, bam, bam. One more. You are like this. Wait, like this. Okay, good. And we have the stone out of the way. And the above should be done. The last one should be done in the same way. Not exactly in the same way, because they're a little bit... The last one is always a problem. We cannot really do undergrounds here. We cannot do. You cannot go here. This is not enough. I mean, we can do it like that. We can do it like that. We can save this output, and then output them like here, and go block them. I mean, we can always move this one, but this will break the symmetry. This will break the symmetry. Do we care? Not really. Is it fine to be blocking? I think it's actually fine to be blocking this water output because we have 2 here and 1 here, right? So it should actually be fine. Now, all of them are good. We have basically we have achieved the yellow status on the bottom row and top row. Wait, all of it is connected, right? Yeah, all of it is connected. So now all we need to do is connect the liquids of the middle row, and I think that is not very hard. Let's have the top side. Oh, wait, no, the top side is sometimes taken. Okay, let's have top or bottom sides for say oil, and let's have sideways for. Wait, is it when it is taken? It's only taken here, right? Can we adjust this so that this one is not taken? Is it possible? If we're able to do this, then this is too far. Then it's gonna be so convenient. So convenient. The last one, the last boss. This one is going here. I want to free. I want to free this. I want to free this. Is there a way? Do you know the way? If it was not for this one, or we can move this one here, move the copper one on the other side. Let me show you. Move this one here, move this one here. This one can exit before, this one can go here. So now this one is only half a belt. Now this one is like that. The copper one can get into the copper stuff at any point in time. Wait, if this one is like that, then this one could be like that. Yeah, which is still working. It's still working. It's still the top. It's still the top. And here, oh yeah, and now this can be like that. Oh no, because this is for the. I mean, we can just do this, right? And it's not very pretty already, so. Let's just do this, and that's it, and that's done. The copper is out. That's all we care about. The copper is out, and we don't block this this lane. And that's the point, was to be able to have one single line of crude oil. So let's rotate these in order to make it possible. So the water is in the middle, and the crude oil is always at the top, like that. And let's go. Almost done. Crude oil. And we want to be using the crude oil. We want to be using it up. We want to be using. By the way, is it? let's remove the amount of let's remove the limits on the machines, and we can go back to matrix mode. Go back to matrix mode, and what I want to see here is how much crude oil and water are we producing. We're producing 18,523 water per minute. How many burner do we need? Electric boilers. 1.1, not one, more than one. This is important. Deleting the water. So this way we have the crude oil to take care of, and we can have a platform. We can have a warp platform, but we need a special warp platform because this is going to be a priority warp platform. Now, one thing to note is that since platforms are always going to be warping with fuel and whatnot, we're going to be always using up the light oil here. We're always going to be using up the light oil. So if we are able to have the crude oil inputted here in priority, then we should be able to handle, like, the big advantage of this kind of setup is we want to be using oil. We want to be using it so that we can handle the accumulation of the crude oil here. And we are actually handling it by having warping platforms and by having rockets. So it's a non-issue. It's a non-issue. We're using it. We just need to deliver it. All the minerals will go on one belt. What do you mean by minerals? These ones are gonna go on their... Oh yeah, after at the end, after when we connect all of these, I think it's best if we have dedicated belts, because dedicated compressed belts are very UPS friendly. These ores, right? And in the end, yeah, they should go on one belt. And the big design is still to be shown. I still have the big design. I have thought about how we should be handling all of this, and I'm gonna show it to you when we get to the distribution into rockets. Man, I'm very happy with how this went. We are using exactly one tile. We can easily let me check. We can easily copy paste this like that without any issue whatsoever. We can have another station with another ship coming in with the ores if necessary, because for now it's not necessary. But we can have another station which can be processing all of the ores. Okay. And yeah, I'm not seeing anything that needs to be done aside from the liquids. So let's have all of these connected like that, and we can have a small platform. Wait, actually, can this one fit? It can be this platform, but with a little bit different logic, with which should stop in a priority location. In a priority location. Can it fit? Yes, it can. Exactly in the half, like half within the half here. Oh, you know what? Even better, even a better idea. We can have some storages for the crude oil here, and we can have a global logic. See, we have red and green wires all over the place. We have a global network with a global logic, and we can use it to disable these once we have the core mining ones ready. Once we have like 4 storage tanks here full with crude oil, we can disable this clamp. So this platform is dynamically choosing the only location it can go, and with this location being the byproduct. Spoiler alert, we're gonna use this logistic network for the distribution of the rockets and for the priority for these pulverizers, because this setup, right, we only want to be running this setup when we lack iron ore. If we don't like iron ore, if we don't need iron ore, the setup, it's not going to be running, it's going to be filled up. But if any other ore from this setup, which is not iron, is going, like, these ores have to be handled. Whatever the priorities, these are number one. Iron ore is not number one. So the idea is that we're going to be using the global network to disable certain rockets. Like here, iron ore rockets are going to be disabled if there is a rocket where iron ore is a byproduct. which is full. And this is a spoiler of how it shall all be done. And unfortunately, I have to stop for today now. So this implementation should be done tomorrow. If you're interested, come by. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I have to be stopping now. So today it was surprisingly silent. It was surprisingly silent, but good point is I could focus on this, and man, I'm happy with how it came out. I'm happy. Bye bye. Bye bye. Thank you all for being here. We shall do the copy paste right below, and I have the priority distribution here. And one thing is that one thing I need to still think about is where should the silos be. Do we want one silo in each rectangle? I don't think we want. I think we want silos like nearby. Focusing on DSS4, it's an interesting one. Hey, I am excited to be there at some point as well. If you want to get notified, press reaction on Discord. Oh yeah, there is a. If you join the Discord, there is a notification emote you can add if you want to be notified via Discord when the stream is online. Thank you very much for the stream. You're very welcome, Lanarion, Ravan, everyone. You're very welcome. I'm glad having you guys here, even if you say nothing. I appreciate the audience. Okay, let's go and raid someone. Man, I'm excited to be doing advanced deep science research. DSS 2, 3, and 4. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. So who should we raid? Is anyone playing SC? There is one person playing SC. There is one person playing SC. Oh wow. That's a resolution I haven't seen in a while. Wait. There's no sound. Oh, and it's not English. I mean, the game is not in English. I want to send you to an English person. You know what? Let's just get... since there's no one playing SC, let's just go to the person who is right below us in viewers. It's a good...
Tree. And I'm going to do this.
First time makes too much solar. Sure. Let's go. That's only 10 channels. No, 12 channels today in English. That's okay. Hrok speaks English. He just defaults to Czech. Oh, I have already issued the raid. It's fine. We can raid him next time. Okay, guys, enjoy the rest of your day, and hopefully see you next time for the rest of this setup. Bye bye.